Hi everyone, my name's Charlotte and this is Bobby. Bobby is a Maltese crossed with a Westie, and he does unfortunately struggle with really itchy skin, which is a very common thing with both those breeds. So his owner does provide him with his special shampoo, and he brings his own towel as well in case he has a reaction to any of the washing products that I use. It's all just to be safe because he's already obviously so itchy that it bothers him, so don't want to make that worse. So Bobby gets a number 4 all over, a bit of a fluffy head, a little bit of fluff left on his tail. I do bath him first just because, I don't know if you could tell, but his fur, he does get quite greasy, and it's all wavy and stuff. It's much easier to cut it while it's clean. So yeah, we're just going to start with trimming his bum, his eyes, and his privates. He seems to have a wound on his back leg here. It looks pretty nasty. Try and get quite close. That is from him chewing himself. So he's got one the other side as well. Big lumps. So I'm not really sure what's going on, but I will say that the last time I did him, he was much more coppery orange colour, especially on these front legs, like in his armpits. So he does seem to be improving, but those legs, those back legs, are worse than I remember. So I will have to mention that. So taking a number 7, and we go into his bum. It's never majorly dirty back here, which is good. Inner leg. Now, I don't know how much it picks up on camera, but he is very red all round, like his privates. This is just from, again, being irritated and licking himself. I don't know why he does it. At this point it could just be an addiction, because you can get addicted to it. So I do like around his eyes quite short, so I'll shave down there. And I changed my 7 just because I didn't do his face first, I did his bum first, and obviously I don't want to put his bum germs by his eyes. So trim these long bits off his nose. And I'll apologise in advance for if I keep sniffing. It is very cold. It's heating up, but it's cold right now. But saying that, I also sniffle and get a runny nose when I'm hot as well. So I don't know. I'm just broken, but that's okay. So yeah, it gets staining all around his lips and everything. Stay there, Bobby. Good boy. I do like to get rid of as much as I can, but obviously because Bobby, it's like all around his mouth. It's not just in the small bits that go in his mouth. So if I was to cut it all off, he'd have no beard left, which just means that I can't really make a nice shape out of his head at the end. Other than that, he is done and ready for the bath. So this is the shampoo that they've got for him. He did have Hibby Scrub, but it wasn't really working for them. So they got him this. They're trying this and they said it's working good. I don't know about this brand. But, you know, it says that it's all natural, soap-free, earth-friendly, pH-balanced and paraben-free. I don't know what that word is. Oatmeal and tea tree, so it will smell very nice. I do love the smell of tea tree. So then, everyone, I will see you in the bathroom. Okay, everyone, so here's Bobby. Let's get him in the bath. There we go. And I've got a bath restraint this time, just to help me keep the dogs in the bath. Now this is supposed to go onto the wall, but these are actually textured, so it wouldn't stick very well. Now this shampoo, it doesn't say to dilute it, it says just to put it on neat. So I'll just use as much as I need. Obviously he's got to get a good lather to get clean. So I'll use what I need. Let's get started. So I did shake this off camera before I switched it on. It does say on the back mix well, I mean shake well. So let's quite jelly-like, this shampoo. I'll be honest, it's not my favourite. Doesn't lather too well either, so Alrighty then guys, that's Bobby in the bath. So I will see you, wrong way, back in the dog room. Okay everyone, he's back. So I'm just going to do what I normally do, dry him a little bit, cut the video, and then he'll be dry fully. And then we'll get to actually cutting him. Okay everyone, he's all dry. So yeah, he's just having a fall with a bit of a styled head. Puffs up so much after his grooms. Well, after his bath. Now, because his fur is quite thin, you can still see his skin even after being done on a fall. But the trouble is, if I did him any longer, he'd probably get quite matted, just because that's his type of fur. It mats up very quickly because it's quite thin and spindly, and but also woolly. So yeah, it just knots up quite bad. Just come a bit closer. So I think he may have turned off the camera. Either that or I never turned it back on. trying to be careful of his wounds. I think I'm going to have to do his armpits on a shorter blade just because they're quite knotted. So it's not an issue. He does wear a harness, so that's it. Don't lick your cut, mate. Don't do it. I know you want to. Don't lick the blade. Let's just quickly check the time. Right, so I've got 15 minutes. Stay. Sorry if you can hear me breathing. I'm mouth breathing at the minute, my nose is blocked. I didn't realise how much sound just the GoPro itself actually picks up. But like when I was editing my Bailey video, my princess video, I could really hear, you know, me breathing. Bobby is a very good boy. You probably heard, he likes to make sounds at the dryer. I don't really know why, because he doesn't do nothing, he just speaks to it, I guess. It's quite cute, to be honest. There's a few dogs that do that. Some dogs I do actually howl at it, or just howl at the entire time I'm drying them, which is quite loud depending on the breed of dog. In most cases it's huskies, but I've actually got some little Shih Tzus that howl / screech at the dryer. It's alright, Bobby, you're doing good. He's a very good boy, as you can see, can't fault him, he's very well behaved. It is a shame about his skin though, I hate it when dogs are in pain. What can you do really, it's just itchy. So I suppose regular grooming, keeping him nice and clean, you know. That's all you can do really. I was supposed to record a few grooms this weekend just gone, but I actually had a day of cancelled dogs, so you know, unexpected things happened. So I had to rebook everyone, but they're coming next weekend anyway, so it's not like they've gone massively long amounts of time. I can get them all in. This blade needs sharpening again. It's one of the most used blades though, so it gets used the most. So it makes sense that it would be blunter faster. Same with my 7s. Richard. So Bobby is a case of, as well with his nails, that although they look long, I can't take much off them at all. His veins are quite low in there, and you only have to nick the end and it just starts bleeding. So I do cut some off, but this claw here, I mean, it's just worn right down, which isn't bad. It's a very good thing, which just means that people see the like long ones or the sharp points and they don't realise that you can't cut those off, because the point's what's got the vein at the end. So essentially you cut the point off, you're going to cut the vein off, and then you're going to have a bleeding dog, and potentially a dog that no longer will let you clip their nails. So yeah, it's one of those. I know what you're thinking, but you can't jump down, you'll hurt yourself. No, Bobby. Stay there. Now he does have a wound on this leg as well, but it is hiding under his fur, so I've got to be careful. Right here. Gets quite a few little tangles around it. That's just from him biting it. So I'm gonna make sure I get all of those out. Now, his tail does look quite short, but I don't think they asked for it to be shaved. I just think it doesn't grow. Now, I could be wrong, but I really can't remember for some reason. What are you looking at? Huh? He's a very, very beautiful dog and very loving natured. He's got such a nice personality. He'd be perfect for like, if you wanted a little lap dog. I feel like he'd sit on you for ages. That's just what the vibes I get from him while he's here. I don't know what he's like when he's at home. He could be a little troublemaker, huh? I don't think so. Look at that cute face. How can you be any trouble? Right, got a bit of a bouffant going on, haven't you? Those armpits are a lot better. I'm quite surprised, to be honest. The staining has gone down so much. It was the colour of his back leg, right in his armpits and all his front feet as well. So, you know, I think they bath him at home with that shampoo. And if it's cleared the staining up like that, then it's quite good. It's just we've got to try and stop his itching. Hi, are you itching all the time? Right, so it's got long bits. Just even him out a little bit, because he could chew his tail as well. Doesn't look like it though, I'll be honest. Maybe I do shave it. I can never remember. I'll do him a nice little tail today instead. See what they say. Hey? Oh, you itchy, mate. Poor boy. I'm going to quickly shave his pits and move on to trimming his face. There we go, boy. Right. Just trying to think what I normally do his head on. I think I'll take a 5/over, but I could do it on a 6. Look at his little tail wagging. Right. Some hair just gets stuck in the blades. it looks like it's a 6. Should I do it on normally? Maybe? Yeah. That shampoo's made him quite soft as well. He feels so smooth. Doesn't have much off his face. I just like to do a little bit of rounding. Could take off with that tail. Very cute. Now if this was up to me, I would shave his ears. So they'd be nice, triangular, and they'd sit nice against his head. Because to me, I just can't get a nice cut on these because they don't have them long and they're already triangular shaped. And they still have them trimmed down. Yeah, I'd love to just shave them. They'd look like little Doritos. But it's whatever the owner wants. Do you like to do a nice point? right on time. Okay, so I'm just literally gonna nip the ends off because I cannot take any more than that off. These dew claws, this one, can't take no more off. I can just take the ends off these as well. Good boy. It's unfortunate because they look like they can have loads off, but I can clearly see his vein in there. And if I take any more off, he will bleed. So I'm just not doing it. Right, let's brush them cheeks and have a little look again. Very cute. All right then. Now he doesn't get any perfume on, obviously, because of his skin. So this is him. It's all done. Say bye bye, Bobby. Say bye bye. All right then, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.